Ahoy everybody, I'm here at the Influencer Marketing Conference and Expo. And I've been talking with a lot of people today, and one of the things that I want to share with you today is how mindset can change everything. I enjoyed listening to Ash Kurma talk this morning to bring everybody into visualization and meditation, and I've talked with so many influencers, so many agencies, but I want to talk about 3 things in specific to help you learn how to get more out of your day, out of your life, out of your career, all that stuff. And it's hiding in plain sight. The first thing that I want to share with you is that success starts in the mind. I like to tell people that thoughts become words, words become things, so think the thoughts that you want. There is this real thing called confirmation bias, and that's when you think a certain way or think about something, your brain will look for signals to make sure that it reinforces that's what's actually happening. So the idea here is that success starts in the mind. So when you control your mind and you control the thoughts that you have, you can help influence what's happening around you. Now, that leads to my second point, which is you see what you expect. Imagine a magic crystal ball in front of you. The idea here is that if you see your future, you have a chance to expect that to actually happen, and you let opportunity come into your life. There are a lot of people who are here as influencers, and I'm asking what they want to do, like why they're doing this, and they can't seem to articulate their vision. They don't know where they want to go. They just want more followers. They want people to buy stuff from them. So you see what you expect, and if you're just expecting to sell products, then that just might be what you're doing. But if you're expecting to build a community and to build a brand and to do things at a higher level so that it's not just all about you, you can see that future and that's what you expect. And then the final thing that I want to reinforce is that you should look for the good. Now there are things that will happen all day long. Good things, bad things, and ugly things. It's actually probably more bad things than good things. But if you focus on the bad, then confirmation bias will look for the bad, and then you'll start to expect the bad, and then whatever the experience is, it'll end up being reinforced that it's a bad experience. Now this idea of sharing more than just the good is something that we talk about in our book, Ditch the Act. Now ditching the act is about being who you are and being comfortable with it. And if you are somebody who wants to truly have influence, it means that you're doing 2 things. It means that you're changing the way people think and you're getting them to take action. You're getting them to change their behavior. So if you plan to be someone who has influence, then you have to figure out what success looks like in your mind first. You have to see what you are going to expect, and you have to look for the good. Because if you are going to influence people, you might as well inspire them. And nobody's going to be influenced by somebody who's a grumpy pants. So if you want to check out how this all works out in Ditch the Act, you can buy the book on pre-order right now. It's available on Barnes & Noble and Amazon, as well as Target. And if you want to connect with me, you can do that. It's very easily. The best way to connect with me is on this thing called Twitter. Now, I will tweet you later. I'll talk to you later. This is my video advice for the week. Success starts in the mind. You see what you expect and look for the good.